Good morning, fine people. Brian, your Gen X storyteller here. And tonight I'm having another session of game design for the MECHCRAFT tabletop role-playing game with my son, the game designer. And we're going to discuss a few things. So I thought it'd be a good time to do another episode of Writing the Game. Here we go. So this episode is really about odds and ends. You know, we've developed the setting, we've developed character creation, what kind of abilities we want them to have, and what will count as far as in a system where, you know, dice rolls mean everything and there's enough randomization to please the dice rollers, as well as a simplified, streamlined system to make combat simple and smooth, but yet complex and layered. We really came up with something I think is really pretty awesome for a tabletop role-playing game. So we've done the combat, we've done the system, we've done a sort of structured, not magic system, because there's no magic in this game, but the technology is like magic. It works like magic in the sense of the characters can create and generate liquid metal, you know, armor, weapons, tools, devices, and we needed something to be super flexible to not hinder their imaginations. So we came up with all that. Tonight we'll be sort of wrapping things up, odds and ends, like character appearance, what kind of, like, if will clothing and armor and other things like that be a factor. We are going to use real world weaponry, like, so if someone actually has an actual gun versus a MECHCRAFT created gun, what's that going to look like? How's that combat going to affect things? And we're going to make, you know, lots of lists of things, you know, equipment, technology. We're also going to have skill trees in the sense of, you know, in their character will study things in normal life, engineering, computer science, art, you know, and I have various hobbies, and these hobbies and these skills and this education will factor into the skills trees and the feats that we're going to put in the game. So this will make your character more well-rounded. That way, it just sort of, things will work cohesively and with a certain synergy. And that's all tonight. So I'm excited for that. We might even finish up the rule system of the game tonight. And then I will go right into writing an adventure to get people started. So when people buy this game, they're going to have the rules, but also a nice campaign to get their characters going. And hopefully spark imagination, so they'll start writing their own campaigns and go from there. So I'm really excited for this. The publisher is eagerly awaiting the final package. Before I send it to them, though, we are going to do play testing, and I will do a whole nother episode on play testing and how that looked and how that turned out. So for more, stick around. But seriously, give this a like, give me a follow, and I will have more on designing and writing this game. MECHCRAFT tabletop role-playing game. Thanks.